Hello again and welcome to week 38 of the cellblock Scorch. The prompt for this week was, my friends never believed me when I told them that the diminutive ito, found in the word mosquito, implies that there must have once been a larger creature until today. The sky darkened as the legendary creature El Mosco descended and ... The name for this piece is Mosquito El Mosco Mosquote, Dusk. Once again, this is Rocket Man reading for the winner Lost. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, this should be the last time you hear from me. With the next win, Lost should be able to record her own audio. As usual, I don't have a lot to say about the piece, so I will just dive right in. My friends never believed when I told them that the diminutive ito, found in the word mosquito, implies there must have once been a larger creature, until today. The sky darkened as the legendary creature El Mosco descended, and I caught him in a jar. I would show him to my friends, and they would never doubt me again. It was dark now, since El Mosco appears at dusk. I texted my friends to meet me at my house, because I had something incredible to show them. They all said they were on their way. I put El Mosco in the kitchen, so that nobody would get a sneak peek. Waiting for them to arrive was agony. I could finally prove to them that I was right. Once everyone arrived and was settled in the living room, I went to the kitchen to retrieve El Mosco. When I presented him, everyone seemed unimpressed. They asked if El Mosco shouldn't be bigger than that, from what I'd said in the past. I had to patiently explain to them that comparatively to a normal mosquito, El Mosco was huge. I then told them there was not only the mosquito and El Mosco, but there was a Mosquote. And the Mosquote was even larger than El Mosco, but I thought they were all extinct.
Hi, Cricket here for Judge's Comments on week 38. I got pieces from Grishmak and from Lost this week. They were both pretty short, which, I don't blame them because the prompt really didn't give a lot of wiggle room for the imagination. Grishmak went a little horror-inspired, and Lost's surprised me. I just thought it was really funny. You said El Mosco would be large. It's well, in comparison to a mosquito, it is large. That actually really cracked me up. It was a fun piece. I was happy to give the win to Lost. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I am going to just throw in a little note. We recently went to a con. I'm actually in Bones' apartment recording this because I stayed with them this weekend for the con, which was fun. Anyways, but we've got a bunch of fun pictures and stuff up on our Instagram account, the Stella Core, and we'll be posting more in the next coming weeks. So please enjoy, look forward to those. We did a couple of different little individual things, and we also did a big fun group cosplay the last day. So that was fun. I'm looking at the prompt coming up for the next week that Lost gave, which Rocket Man is about to read to y'all. And I feel yeah, I'm gonna expose this a little bit. The prompt Lost gave is from her childhood. It was from a bedtime story her older brother told her and their other siblings when they were small children. Her older brother made up this whole entire world situation, and it was just kind of a silly, funny thing that they would riff on, but it was a really nice place. But that's the prompt. Lost prompted us to write about this imaginary world that her brother made up when they were kids. And that is a true story. Thanks again for listening, and keep those fires burning.
There you go. Short and sweet. The winner for this week was Lost, obviously, since we're reading her story. She provided the prompt for week 39, and the prompt was The Land of Happy Pink. Hope you enjoyed listening this week, and until next time, keep those fires burning.
The Cellblock Scorch is a production of Stellacore, an independent group of nerds sharing their obsessions with the world. We can be reached at thestellacore@gmail.com, through comments on your podcast platform of choice, our Instagram, Stella_core, and at our YouTube, also called Stellacore. Follow Cellblock Scorch Podcast on Instagram, or the Cellblock Scorch on Tumblr to see the prompt the day before the episode drops and a quote from each Scorch the day after, with flavor commentary from Red, our social media manager. Feel free to check out our other productions on our YouTube channel or our cosplays on Instagram. If you would like to support our creative endeavors, you can give a one-time tip to the Ko-Fi of the writer of your favorite Scorches, or check out our Patreon, linked in the show notes. There, you can access the Scorches and episode transcripts for free, or sign up for Spark level support for $5 a month to gain access to our Embers as well.